Hi guys. This week we're going to be working on a drama unit, and the first thing that you need to learn about in drama is what is a drama and what are the important key aspects of a drama, or what are the elements of drama. And so in the PowerPoint that I gave you on Google Classroom, it tells you a little bit about that. So on your third slide, you should be able to see things like author's purpose. Why do they do it? Stage directions. This is the stuff that's written in italics on the page that tells the actor how to say something and what to do with their bodies while they're doing the acting. Not necessarily what they're saying, but how they're supposed to do the things that they're doing. It also talks about setting, just like any other story. We have setting in a play, as well as dialogue. Dialogue is what plays mostly are. It's just conversations between characters. You have the plot. In a play, it's the same as a narrative story. You have your introduction with your rising action and a climax, and then a resolution at the end. We have a character, or characters, a cast of characters that you will also have in your stories, as well as segments of a play. The larger segments called acts, and the smaller segments called scenes. And you know the difference between one scene and another because usually there is a setting change when you have a scene change. And so on your document here, you can go to the next slide. It shows you another play, or a play called The Dentist. And it's kind of a silly play about a dentist who has a problem of being a little too rushed, and a patient who suffers from a case of mistaken identity. So go ahead and read this, have fun with it, enjoy it. And when you're done, I want you to look at the next slide, which talks about all those things that I just mentioned, but it specifically mentions what the dentist had in it, right? What was the purpose of the author? It mentions what that is, what I noticed about it and its characters. You'll notice that I didn't just say the character is the dentist and the patient, but I said the dentist is always in a rush, and even though he's good, he does the wrong job, things like that. So I was very specific in the things that I noticed with the dentist play. So read through that as well. I gave you a chart that showed kind of not only the play, but where you can find things like setting and character and stage direction and things like that. In such a small play, you're not going to see multiple scenes or multiple acts, but you do see most of the elements of a play in this particular small play that I found online. And if you're wanting to show how much you've learned or practice your skills in knowing those terms in the elements of culture, I've made a quizzes that you can go on and practice right now, and you can play it as many times as you want. Just learn those terms, get familiar with them, because we're going to be working with them over the whole week. Okay? Your assignment. Okay, this is the last slide, slide number 8. Your assignment is to just pick one of the stage directions from that play, The Dentist, and tell me what it told the actor to do, or how they were supposed to do the thing that they were supposed to do. I gave an example in this section right here. Begins pulling teeth, and patient kicks, turns, and sputters. And it tells me that the actor playing the patient should act like they're freaking out because they're not the right one to be losing their teeth right here. It's a misunderstanding, and he's definitely freaking out about it. And the stage direction helps the actor know to act that way. Okay, so you can't pick mine, but you can pick one of the many other stage directions. Again, it's any of the words that are written in parentheses and in italics on this page. Hope you do well with it. Thanks. See you tomorrow.